I know
LaTruth.
I usually don't speak on other people's situation, but today I have to because the news with Tory Lanez, man, the brother got stabbed 14 times, 15 times, something like that. I seen it come down the timeline. I seen a couple of blog sites talk about it. Shade Room talked about it. Breakfast Club, different people. You dig what I'm saying? So me with my platform, I'm gonna use my platform to educate and kind of discuss some of these things. Never gonna be in a malicious way because it's just not the type of person that I am, and I could never bring negativity to another person's situation, which is already drama filled and negative as is. And people use these platforms to destroy and tear people down. So, I'm gonna bring a little humor, but I'm also bringing in facts and ways that we can fix these situations. All right, first and foremost, to the attackers in prison. I know y'all don't care nothing about what I'm saying, man. That's another brother. You didn't give him life. You shouldn't be trying to take his life away. You dig what I'm saying? There's too much criminal activity going on, man. If you're in prison, you're already in prison for committing a crime. Why would you be in there committing more crimes while you're in prison and adding more time to your sentence? First off, again, I don't want to just make it like Tory Lanez is better than anybody else that's in that prison. But I want to say this, man, to anybody that's out there about to attempt to hurt somebody or take somebody's life away, stop. You are not God. Self-defense is the only way it's tolerated. You understand what I'm saying? If somebody's doing something to you and you have to protect yourself, that's what it is. But let's first of all talk about why he's in prison. People talk about karma a lot. The situation between him and Megan Thee Stallion. I never spoke on it. I've seen a lot of stuff come down the timeline over the years. If I'm not mistaken, that brother's been in jail for a few years now. I don't know what time people get usually for shooting someone in the foot. In that situation, she was shot in the foot, and I can understand. I feel like justice has been served. He got locked up. I don't know what caused that to happen, the shooting or whatever. My prayers go out to both of their families. I'm glad Tory Lanez was able to come back from this stabbing. 14 stabs, bro, you chosen. To Megan Thee Stallion, I don't know how she feel about that. I do think Megan Thee Stallion would have an issue with what has happened to Tory. I think she's well aware that, he's already serving time and his karma has came with him being locked up. The stabbing in prison 14 times, he was able to survive it. Y'all know when I speak, I'm going to educate. God forgives, you dig? And in the way this world works, when you commit a crime, you get back out. I don't know how much time he got. Somebody was saying 10 years, and I'm like, wow, that's a long time. Especially after almost being assassinated. And what I've learned with the media is people post a lot of different things. We don't know what's true. I haven't seen Tory Lanez speak about this personally himself. So when I see stuff come to the internet, my first thought is this real? Is this for clickbait? Because Breakfast Club, Shade Room, all of these blog sites, they make a lot of money to share these stories. So for me, I'm a logical thinker. I'm like, okay, I'm glad this brother is alive. I've actually played basketball with Tory Lanez a couple of times, man, in a few celebrity games, man. He seems to be a cool, down-to-earth brother. And I know we can't judge the interactions of a human being over because we spent some time with him or, whatever the case may be. But from what I see from that brother, man, he seems to be a pretty good brother. We know he's talented. We miss his music. But to Tory Lanez, if you see this video, brother, I'm the type of person that I've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations on my platform, and being a public figure and known all over the world by millions of people. I went through stomach cancer, and it's crazy. I post my journey. People got to see that. And people said I didn't have cancer, even though they saw doctors in the videos diagnosing me with stomach cancer, telling me how it's important for me to get my stomach removed because I didn't want it to spread. And it could kill me like it did my mom and my sister. People still said that it wasn't real. So this is my thing for Tory Lanez, man. Not that I don't believe you, because I didn't see you say it, but I did see the blogs. Man, post your battle scars, man. Post a picture or something showing your stab wounds, man. So, because it is motivation, bro. You are chosen. The fact that you made it through that lets us all know God has a purpose for you, man. And I know whenever you get back out here, I already know you're going to be on the right path, man. Because when we go through things that was meant to kill us and destroy us, we come back better. And that's how I've been, man. It's rehabilitation regardless. Like when I went through cancer, I stared death in the face being knocked out on that bed and unconscious and waking up without a stomach, man, it's like, nah. We get second chances for a reason. So, brother, my prayers out to you. Show us them wounds. And I'm not saying that on no funny stuff, but I'm just saying that like on some real stuff, bro. You got a testimony. Remember when 50 Cent came out and he got shot all those times and he made it through? He showed the wounds. It actually got more love and respect, too, to see that a brother could make it through that. So that's all I'm saying, bro. Show the scars, man. It's going to be motivation. I showed mine. And, you know, I'm a cancer survivor. I advocate for all people who have gone through cancer and lost somebody through cancer. My scar is right here. I put hashtag FK cancer over it, you know. Hopefully you come up with a dope tattoo for yours too, man, because it's a blessing to still be alive, man. Tory, when you touch down, everything good, man. Get at me, brother. We definitely got to get in the studio. But I just wanted to speak on that situation, man. All this violence, we got to stop that, man. We got to stop all of that. It's sad. It's sad to know that you are in jail for a crime and you're not even safe. You should at least be safe when you go to prison or jail. They got to figure out ways to make that better. Salute, man. Prayers out to you and your family.